And we're back. Last time, we had just gotten the band back together, only for them to immediately break up again, as Tsalia tried to start her own solo act. Unfortunately for her, Fane may be blind, but he can smell her vampiric bullshit from a mile away. So, after the party finally caught up with our defecting Dampier, they enjoyed a talk filled with character development and self-loathing, and ultimately rejoined together to set out for Tsalia's objective: a weird fucking cave she found during her research. Once there, the party found a door matching the one they'd found in Murstone's Gobbo cave, and upon inspecting it, the door reacted to Tsalia and opened for them. Unfortunately, Fane and Nafia got locked out as the party entered, were sealed in, and were unwillingly entered into fight night against the Curb Stompinator 5000. After 3 craters were punched into the floor, shaped like Vint and Tsalia, the party eventually overcame the trial and bested the BattleBot, leaving Valor and Azure to study the other door as Tsalia and Vint went outside for a bit of fresh air, a moment of decompression, and to set up camp for the night. So, after Valor has spent a good bit of time with the door, sketching it, drawing it, and making sure he has some reference material for later, everyone has settled down for the night. And Valor, you had some words for a very special someone.
I did.
As the all too familiar realm of Nanera sprawls out before you, you see your patron deity tending to her garden, her back turned to you.
Nanera.
Is that Valor I hear?
I heard it in my language, but where the fuck is your husband?
She pauses for a moment, sets down a little watering can, and stands up to turn towards you. Dear, I would like to remind you that you are, in fact, still talking to a goddess. And she turns her head and gives a sharp whistle. Raising one of her fingers, a white raven flits down and lands upon it. Please go get my husband. He is required. And she sends it off. You?
I apologize, Narada. A couple of things have happened, and I'm ever so slightly frazzled.
Well, we've certainly shared harsher words.
Just blame Deus.
What did he do, exactly?
Deus didn't do anything specifically. I just want to talk to him about a couple of things we found.
I see. Well, would you like some tea, or would you prefer I leave you to it?
No, there is no reason for you to leave. She sounds lovely.
All right. And she passes by you to make some cups of tea. And after a few minutes, just as she's setting the cups down, with a flurry of feathers, Deus appears. Valor! Buddy! Yes?
But Deus, I have questions.
Okay. Are we going to have tea first?
I mean, we can have tea first if you want. I
I
don't
mean,
see any.
Yeah, they look a bit on edge.
Things happened.
Am I in trouble?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, alright. Pull up a chair, let's talk, I suppose.
Valor sits down in what's probably his normal chair.
And Deus sits across from him. Thanks for the tea, dear. And Ninera nods and sits in her usual spot. Alright, kid. What's the sitch?
Who was Gio?
And I'm not actually going to make you roll insight for this because you've known them long enough. You see their expression, both Ninera and you see their expressions darken slightly.
Would you like to know the whole story of how I know this name?
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
start with that and we can...
Okay. So, I guess first thing to start with is earlier last night, Tsalia ran off thinking that she had found a location to do something she needed to do. We followed, ultimately so she didn't do whatever she was planning on doing alone, and ended up stumbling upon a cave which she thought would lead to something connected to the personal missions and goals that she has. But it led into a cave with a really intricate and odd door that we had seen once before back on Mirrorstone. When Tsalia touched this door, it opened, leading into a large room with a stone statue, which then shut behind us once all four of us were in, and it proceeded to test us in a trial of some sort, while showing us visions of a burning city none of us recognized, with four white, featureless figures, and there was another door in the back. After we had won the fight and whatnot, I had looked at the door, and this door was in better condition than the outside one, because the outside one and the door in Mirthstone we couldn't get a whole lot of information from. And the door that we had, and this inner door, had stated that it was the tomb of Geo the Rising Storm, former champion of Deus, and it also mentioned a series of words known as the War of Apostasy.
You can see the mention of that name. Ninera actually flinches, and Deus's brows furrow, almost like in a quiet irritation.
So I was curious who Geo was.
Very upbeat music for what's talking.
Yeah. Well, we didn't expect yeah, so we're just gonna put on the normal theme. Expected more shenanigans.
You expected shenanigans with this topic of conversation?
You're right. Regardless.
My shenanigans was how I entered to ask for Deus.
Yeah, that's why I picked that song. But Deus knits his fingers together in front of his face. It should have been remembered. Well, as you saw from his tomb, Geo was indeed my first champion.
Bear first.
You see, during a time long before humans, there was a darkness, I suppose, that brought ruin to all we had built. How much... You're a smart kid, you're a book kid. How much have you ever heard of Severance or the Gods' War, Pantheons' War, I believe is what they call it?
I have heard of it a decent few times. The Severance is a known name to me. Though I'm aware it isn't for most people.
Well, how much do you know about what it is?
I remember, I know... I don't distinctly know why the war was started, although I don't think that's... I don't think anyone knows that information. But I am aware... Hold up, give me a second.
You're fine. By the way, do roll me an insight check.
Okay. Insight. It might help if I open Valor's sheet.
Let me...
Alright, insight. And it's a 12.
Okay.
I know the Pantheons War. Was a massive hit to the Pantheon. I know there used to be more gods than there are now. Some of them, I believe some of them died, though I don't know what happened to the others. And you were again during that time as one of the Pantheon.
Yes. severance. It was more like a calamity than a war. Many of the devoted of the gods fought amongst each other. And obviously, the deaths of the pantheon threw many aspects of the world into chaos. We decided that we chose a brave, stalwart few to grant our blessings, fight in our names, and hopefully save the world. And then Deus tries to say something. And for a moment, you feel as though there's a skip in reality. And you have no idea what was said. You know something was said, but it's as if the memories were unable to stick. Deus leans back for a moment.
That was a weird feeling. Reality skip.
You can see he exchanges a glance with Nanera. I suppose you're not ready to hear that information yet.
Alright, fair enough. You at this time existence, I guess.
It's... trust me. My choice.
No, I'm not saying anything against you for that.
But I guess basic gist is, right? I chose Geo as my champion during the war because Adibus kind of had a similar character between us, right? I sensed a kindred spirit. He wasn't initially a soldier, but he was a young man with a strong moral compass and sense of duty. And when I had happened upon a site of battle and found him fervently trying to defend his home, despite overwhelming odds, I blessed him with my power. He acted sort of as a leader to a party of 4 champions. And because of them, they were able to seal away dark powers. But their work was never fully completed. they largely are the reason why peace was regained for the world. But they would pass before their goals were fully attained. Work left incompleted. As our champions, their tombs should have been sacred grounds. They should have been places where everyone would come to remember them. But from the sounds of it, it's not exactly how it works out.
They almost looked like they were purposely hidden in some capacity.
Might be right, kid.
But they were also... I don't know.
You don't know?
I have a feeling, and I could entirely be wrong on this, but with the way they're set up and the way the doors looked, even with their degraded state and the era of these places, it feels like they were hidden, but not maliciously. Like there was a reason for them to be.
You can see Gio unplaces his hands. Deus? It's not a session if I don't mess up at least one name. Deus parts his hands and tucks one under his chin. Maybe you're right, kid.
I mean, the main reason I bring this note up is because if they were malicious in any sense, why would the stone statue in the room before the tomb be actively testing us and giving us aid when we figured out certain parts of his test?
We may be gods, but we don't always have every answer.
I didn't assume you had this one, considering the fact you didn't know that they weren't known.
I was going somewhere, but...
My bad.
Whatever the case is, we pick our champions for a reason, and usually we don't pick so many unless something is on the horizon. Maybe some of this stuff is linked. Given the fact that this is your journey, even the answers that we do know, we can't be free with them. It would defeat the whole purpose of a hero's journey, you know?
Lucky me. Adjust. Kind of.
The trials we set forth for our chosen is to make sure that they are the ones who will keep this realm safe. We'll fight for the people. And even if they may not do the right thing every time, that it will still give the best results. We can hold your hand and we can give you answers, but you'd never grow. I can give you every bit that I can. Of course. My beautiful moon can give what guidance she can. But it's your duty to find what answers the world holds on your own. Somewhere, the answers are there. You have the pieces to the puzzle. You just gotta figure out how it fits.
Valor smiles and nods. Thank you. At least for sating my curiosity.
Sorry I couldn't be much more help.
I kind of was aware of that fact going in. There have been things before you guys have stated you can't actively tell me. Just kind of need to find the information that can be shared.
The white figures.
Yes.
Describe them to me.
Okay, out of character. I know one of them was a humanoid figure that had more avian features, right?
Yes. Feminine.
Feminine avian. There was one that was more base humanoid masculine.
Another that had some feline features, feminine.
Okay, feminine feline.
One that was more rugged and masculine as well.
Okay.
Kind of vaguely humanoid, but with hints of something else.
Mm-hmm. 2 feminine figures, 2 masculine figures. One of the masculine figures was humanoid in appearance. The other masculine figure was also somewhat humanoid or human-based, but it felt like there was something else, more rugged. Both the feminine figures, one of them was feline in appearance and features, the other one was avian.
Well, that confirms one suspicion, but what I mean is these figures, were they just even figures? So there were hints of certain aspects of them. They weren't just blank voids.
Is this in character, out of character? What's going on?
In character.
Are there? I'm asking this out of character.
Yeah, you describe the feline features, the avian features.
Right. Yes. They have also spoken to us, at least I think they've spoken to the others.
That, the second you say that, noticeably gets both Nanera and Deus's attention. They spoke to you.
Yes. Incredibly ominous, some of them.
What did they say?
Ah. They...
You can see that Deus is leaning forwards. His expression is hard. It is serious. And even Nera is looking at you with a more stern, kind of more calculating expression.
Out of character. The 2 big points is follow in our footsteps, right?
Yes.
And beware of the whispered one, right? Those are the 2 big chunks of them talking to us? Okay.
Yes. Tsalia hasn't revealed what the other one has said to you yet.
Yeah.
Has anyone spoken to me?
Not yet.
Okay.
To my knowledge.
Because I was like, I don't remember any of this shit.
Well, the beware the whispered one you wouldn't know about because that was in my session 0. And
Look out for Vecna.
I
know
well,
it's not Vecna.
to my knowledge, because I do not know if the others have been spoken to, but there have been 2 things that I distinctly remember. One of them, the more ominous one, which is the first one that I heard, is beware the whispered one. And the second one, which is a little more lighthearted, I think, was follow in our footsteps was the big gist of what they were saying.
The second you say that,
Deus
shoots up from the table.
Valor kind of jolts and like surprises it happens.
He looks to Nera. She nods. We'll speak soon. And she snaps her fingers and you wake up.
I feel like I did something wrong.
When you attempt to go back to sleep, if you were to attempt to commune with your patron again,
I would
you
die.
would find a mental block.
Okay. Valor would just try to go back to bed normally.
This is basically for the next few days, basically.
Okay.
If you try to commune with your patron deity, something is stopping you. You are unable to commune with them. But eventually, the morning comes. And it seems to be just another day.
Kick you in your shin.
Hi.
Quit snoring. Let's go.
I'm not snoring. I'm waking up. Calm down.
I start taking down your tent while you're inside.
Hi. I grab Vint by the ankle.
Fane walks past, carrying like a few, bundles here and there. Vince, don't cause problems for him. You know he's bigger than you.
Yes, and I'm faster than him.
Doesn't look like that's helped you right now.
Not currently,
He was
no.
walking.
I stand up out of my hand, still holding Vint's foot, and stand up to full height and lift my hand over my head.
Can you lower me? I don't want to face your dick.
You're turned away from it. Calm down. I do, however, kind of, thrust Vint into the air ever so slightly so I can then pull my hand around, catch him by the waist, and turn him right side up.
Smooth. Vint, you are not dropped on your face.
you just stop exercising? You've gone too far.
In what way?
I should not be this easy to carry.
Vint, A, you're an air gymnasty. B, you don't eat, like, you haven't, to my knowledge, have you eaten, like, 3 meals a day? For
Yeah.
most of your life?
Oh, no. For the past month? Yes.
Probably gained a little bit of weight, at least. But no, I will not stop working out, mainly because I think it's funny.
Am I your new weight, or are you gonna put me down?
I already put you down.
Huh? Didn't feel like it.
I am
I also
actively
did
not
not hear
holding
you say it.
Yeah, no. basically, Valor had thrust Vint into the air a little bit, had let go of his leg, taken his arm, and, like, swung it downward to catch Vint by the waist, to then reorient him right side up and put him on his feet on the floor.
Okay.
So not only did Valor bodily pick him up, Valor flipped him with one arm and set him down on the ground.
Too much.
And how is Azure waking up to this fine scene of shenanigans?
I take down his tent.
I pick Vint up again.
If the Lord does come after me again, I will actively avoid him.
Oh my god.
Azure, are you awake? Think of it this way, the sooner we get back to the city, the sooner you can sleep in an actual bed.
Somewhere
Valor!
in the sky, you see a faint flicker of a cat boy.
Valor actively looks at Azure with a knowing, like, very aware gaze of what Azure is talking about.
Well, this is definitely something to wake up to.
What?
Nothing. Nah, nothing. No worry about it. And Nafia just goes off to help pack up some of the tents.
Valor just watches her go and then shakes his own head and goes to pack up the tent he has.
The partially collapsed tent.
The partially collapsed tent.
Vint starting off the day by making problems. Regardless. So, we've had a good few sessions to get used to the traveling mechanics. Going forward, we're going to streamline them a little bit.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Rather than stopping every day to, you know, do the watches and all that stuff. We'll basically just go the distance, tick down the days, and whenever there's important moments, we'll move over to the campfire, or we'll have the encounters. Just to save a little bit of time, and also just to... Well, this is the first time we've really done much with traveling, so obviously we're still just testing out what works, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, just keep that in mind going forwards. Obviously, during rough terrain, you can still roll for that stuff, and whenever there is important camping moments, we will set up things with watch.
Mm-hmm. I want to get back to the city.
I can imagine.
I'm tired of the woods.
Well, Valor isn't tired of the woods. Valor is used to the woods. However, we've been doing a lot of stuff, and Valor would like to rest for a tiny bit.
A butterfly flicks over and lands on Vint's forehead.
What the fuck?
Just the bug.
I didn't invite you here. Flick it away.
You have become chaotic evil. I'm kidding. Anyways, unless you guys have anything else you would like to do, I'm pretty sure you still have some people to pick up in Careshire.
Yeah.
And money. Mainly
And
money.
You want to leave Squee behind?
I might have named him. He isn't my son.
I mean, you as a player.
I can take him or leave him.
Damn.
Like, you don't understand. I am fully willing to sacrifice Squee and Winston to get rid of the fucking cat.
I'm not.
However, I'm not willing to sacrifice 1,000 gold.
It's a shame. It's a shame for you then that they're A, both in the same location, and B, the rest of the party wants to keep the fuckers.
Damn cat. Alright. Onward!
Right, measure this out. Let's see.
It's basically just a straight shot.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. Obviously, so let's see here. So, each of the two...
20 miles to get to the path.
Yeah, so those are going to take 2 days to get to the path, because of the rough terrain. And then once you're on the path, so that'll be 40 miles on the path. So, it'll take 4 days to get back to Careshire.
Which means 4 rations go away.
4 rations go!
Oh my god, we have 4 rations left.
Actually, you have 3. No! Yeah, because you have 3, because remember, you probably didn't take yourself down from the long rest last night.
I have 4 left.
We do that in the morning, not the night, though.
What's yours
Yeah,
at?
we should all be synced up.
So,
We should
Players
not
should be
be.
synced up.
Tsalia
Except
has
for
one.
Tsalia.
Tsalia has 1 more than everyone else.
No, I caught. I caught a singular ration at some point that was only gone to me
Oh, yeah.
on the road.
Yeah, that was when...
So I am also 1 higher than everyone else.
Well... Good thing I have that track now. Alright, so it should be 5445.
Yep.
Sure.
And...
Don't remove the cave. There's a door there that we still have to open. Just change
Yes.
the color of the flag.
Okay.
To note that we've been there.
Make it green.
I will make a green one later.
Make it bright neon green.
I will
go fuck yourself green!
I will do that later, so in the meantime, I will put a green dot. There you go. Congratulations!
Good enough.
Alright. So let's move back to Careshire. And
Did everyone get to see my new token?
Yes, let us.
One more zoom.
One more zoom, just to really look at how pretty he is. He finally
on his
joins the
shoulder?
club. It's clothes.
Probably. It's a shirt.
There's more
Yuki
to this
was
art
not
than meets the
informed.
eye.
Yuki was not informed of, or well, didn't see armor in the reference that Zeph sent, so she just kind of went, "I make him naked," and I was like, "No, don't make him naked. Not make him naked."
To be fair, if Valor could, he would probably not wear heavy armor as often as he does.
Yeah, I mean, in town, I imagine he doesn't wanna.
Yeah, so like, on his token, him not wearing armor feels appropriate to me because yes, he most likely is wearing it, but he doesn't like to wear it. Anyway.
You all are back in Fairshire.
I'm immediately going back to where... What, the inn, I believe?
Yeah.
I don't have control over my camp.
Oh,
I have control over mine.
I fix it.
Thank you. Also where... I believe everyone's probably just going back to the inn.
I'm going to give everyone control over Tsalia's token, as she is not currently here.
For the sake of Myra, I have to just throw her around the place, because that's what she would do. There we go. Yeah, nope. There we go. Now she's be at the end.
I was just gonna hang up at the top of town. Hey. Then we shall go to the inn, which I believe I also updated. Yes. I did also update Valor's token here.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I put my hand on his shoulder. On Catboy's shoulder.
Oh! You're back! Why are you, of all people, touching me? I thought you hated me.
Why are all three of you down here? And where is the money?
It's up in our room.
Key.
And he hands the key.
And I immediately leave. Like, I'm going to go count the money.
If you remember, the interrogation room is there.
Oh, I went into a wall. Whoops.
I can't... Hold up.
I have also edited things so that it is a drag and drop, so it only illuminates when you drop your token, so you can actually move yourselves now.
I do not have access to Tsalia. Tsalia is still stuck outside.
Tsalia is in timeout. There you go, I fixed Tsalia.
There we go, thank you. Now everyone's inside.
Welcome back, guys. How was everything?
Relatively calm. For the most part.
For the most part. Well, were you all able to take care of that bandit situation?
Yes, actually. Good.
Hopefully it wasn't too bloody.
There wasn't any though?
I put the chest in the bag before we head downstairs.
Okay. Congratulations, you can move yourself now. Have fun.
There wasn't any at all.
Well. The diplomat, I see.
I would rather... What?
Where is your token?
Down with everyone else?
Oh, okay, fuck. I saw it go off to the side, and I was like, did he throw it off the map again?
No.
Oh, my token!
Yeah.
I put it over here.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
They just
Okay,
pulled it straight out of the room and over here.
Okay. Okay, I expected it to see like the stairs. Whatever. Continue.
I prefer to speak rather than immediately start to fight.
Well, then what is the situation, if I may ask? I'm actually kind of curious about that too. I mean, you're bandits, right? And you guys didn't beat them up at all?
No, it didn't. Technically, they're not just bandits. They are the remnants of the 14th Legion from Diabrun. And we have made a deal with them that they will not interact with us if they see us coming through their territory, just as long as we do not stop them from. But anyone that we are protecting through the area, they also will not touch. We also have. I offered. Well, they asked if we could help, and I agreed to this. We agreed to this to see if we can't get them out of the deal, so to say, that is keeping them trapped in debt to a certain individual.
Interesting. Should we all move to a bigger table?
That would probably be nice, yes.
Yeah, we kind of moved over here because the two guys over here were really doing it.
Understandable.
We can just sit at their table and fucking scare them off with
Let's not
just
do that.
numbers.
I don't want to start. Is that in character? Is that in character?
The but I want to.
No, the scare them off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But no, let's move to the bigger table. Sure. Are we moving to the bigger table?
We all have control over the tokens. Oh, wait.
Oh, the cat's controllable.
I'm fixing it. As soon as you all settle down, you can definitely see exactly what Winston was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
New adventurers that are sitting at the table, they look like they are not in the best of days. Asher's sitting by himself.
How?
I'll move you. I'll move you next to the cat. Anyways, you were saying something?
How not in good shape do these people specifically look?
Their armor is banged up. They have a few fresh wounds. You actually recognize the two from the first time you entered Abura. However, they seem to be down some numbers.
They lost some people.
I certainly did. Should we ask? I'm asking everyone here. I haven't immediately gone to do it. Calm down.
Well, you know what? Curiosity did kill the cat, so I'm all for it.
Vint.
Don't worry, they have...
You know, Vint, if you really want me dead, you could just stab me.
You have 9 lives. What's taking away 1 gonna do?
Valor,
Yes.
I don't know what to do with him.
Well, technically speaking, he's not your problem, he's mine, so.
I feel like he's kind of my problem, given the fact that he vehemently wants to end my life.
He's just annoyed by you. He doesn't actually want to stab you. Also, he's my problem because I've been dubbed his babysitter by my superior, unfortunately.
For us both.
I see. Well, don't let me interrupt whatever you're planning.
Again, I pose the question. Do we want to ask?
You're asking the NPCs as well?
Yeah, they're here. They're with the group.
Personally, I would say... I'm kind of with Fane on this one. They don't look too great. I'm a little curious. I mean, they were heading the same way as Tsalia's friend, so... I don't really care.
Shit, wait.
Alright.
Weren't they going off to guard that fucking one guy? Like... Right? Hello?
What
I
guy are you talking about? Go ahead. Go ahead, Zeph.
no.
No.
No. I wasn't gonna say no.
I don't fucking remember his name, but Tsalia's friend.
Lyle?
That one. Weren't they supposed to guard him?
I don't think so. What are they?
You could always ask. You plan on asking them anyways.
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, plan on talking to them. I'm abstaining, which puts the vote in your majority.
Does it? I count 3 no's, 3 yeses, and an I don't care.
No, Fane, Winston voted no. Azure, you, Nafia. Vint, you were interested in going to it as well. Because curiosity kills the cat and all that.
Only if the cat's curious.
Fine, I'll be curious.
Oh man. This is great.
Hold up, give me 1 quick second. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I will also be right back.
I guess I will be right back as well.
Let's all be right back. Pause time.
5-minute break.
Valor will stand up. Heater, I swear to God.
Scream at the heater. I will fix it.
Alright, Valor stands up. And walks over here.
As you approach, the bard does not look up from his drink.
Mm-hmm.
Her. It's been a while since I've introduced these fuckers, and it's just, you know, whatever. I'm bad.
Are you two alright?
Fine, alright. It's the ranger that speaks this time. Not even looking at you. Just kind of tapping his finger against the table.
In sound health, whether physically or mentally?
They're alive. Which is more than our friends can say.
Valor kind of dips his head over so slightly. I'm sorry.
Before, it's not like you knew them.
There were still people and you still cared about them.
Did you just come over to pity us?
No. I came over to ask if you needed help. If you wanted anything.
No. We're fine.
May I ask what happened?
Amica. Who else? Sent to help secure an outpost. Supposedly very important. We're supposed to help defend while they set up reinforcements. We did our job. We two did. So they sent us back for some rest while we wait for reinforcements. Reinforcements and new orders. Is this all you needed to know?
I apologize for bothering you.
Nothing to do about it. From the looks of it, you lot will find out sooner or later.
Valor at that would walk back to the group.
The ranger will look at you, Vint. Something I can help you with?
You guys got to stick around here for reinforcements, or you guys want to head back to Dawnbreak with us?
We're going back to Fable.
Fucking hell.
I appreciate the thoughts, but I just came here to see if perhaps the festival would lift our spirits. Get our minds off of everything.
Well, good luck.
Same to you.
Shit.
Well, did you get everything you were looking for, you two?
More or less, I guess.
Well, is there anything else we need to do before we rest and then head out?
I don't believe so, no.
Fable mod.
Well, we should restock on rations.
We should do that.
Right.
Right.
Would you like to do like a night's rest first and then do the shopping in the morning?
No.
No, let's save daylight.
Okay. Alright, so let's move back to Careshire.
Tsalia. There's
Actually,
a
can you
shop
move-
in town.
Can you move to the main map real quick?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Because Valor would probably pull out a map that he has. That is not the main map. That is a tavern.
Oh, what was it? Oh, the world map. Okay.
The world map.
Yes, I misheard you. I misunderstood.
Look at the green dot.
Because we should probably figure out how much rations we're going to need to be able to get to Dawnbreak.
I mean, if we fucking walk along the coast, it might be faster than going through the damn woods along the path.
Well, yes, but this is what I want to calculate.
But that was in Vint voice. I was trying to, like... But I know Vint voice and Buzz voice are one and the fucking same, but still. I'm trying to be a character.
My bad.
Fine.
Yeah. Valor does display one of his maps across the table. Let's see. So out of character, if we do cut across the coast, that's gonna take a day per square because it's rough terrain technically.
Yes.
Whereas if we go along the path, it's 2 days per square.
Yes. Well, no. Okay, so
2 squares per day.
yeah, 2 squares per day.
Excuse me, that's what I meant.
So, yeah, 20 miles is a day's travel. Whereas for the coast, because of the terrain on the coast, that would be 10 miles per day for travel.
So it would be about 6 days if we go off the path to get to the path. So
The path would be ever so slightly faster by a day.
do we want to take the path? If the path's going to be faster and the path's going to be easier, I say we do the path.
The path is going to be faster and safer.
And easier. Valor's walked through here enough times. He's like, no, we're going this way is easiest.
Along the path, then. But we could kick some ass. I didn't say I wouldn't kick your ass. I just said we could kick some ass. Alright. Along the path, then.
How many days is the path going to take? To get to Dawnbreak.
So, it's gonna take...
It's going to take 5 days along the way to get to the spot where it would take us cutting across the coast, right?
Yeah, it would take 5 to get us to roughly where, compared to the 6 it would take to cut along the coast.
So it would take another 2 days to get to Dawnbreak, so it'd be a 7-day trip to Dawnbreak from here?
So a week.
Yeah, so a week's travel to Dawnbreak. So we need at least a week's worth of rations.
Let's get us up to 10. A week and a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Want me to move you guys back to the town map?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
I go with them.
All right. Behind the counter, an elven man looks up and shifts his spectacles slightly. Afternoon. What can I do for you all?
We need a bunch of rations.
All right.
For about a week-long trip. 9 people, was it? How many fucking rations?
I'm trying to fucking find... Because I know we've done this before, so I'm just trying to find where they are again. I have a shop catalog.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright. So, 1 day of rations would be 5 silver per.
Okay, so 6 days of rations. Yeah, get up to 10 for those who have 4, and then times 9, 54, times 5, 270 silver, you said?
5 silver per ration.
Yeah.
So, a gold for 2.
Right. At 108 gold for 6 rations per person. God damn. But wait, we have 1,000 gold in the party funds that we haven't split up. Oops.
What? I'm back, by the way.
We have 1,000 gold in the in the bag holding that we haven't split up yet. That we should have done earlier. But I'll just say we have.
It's a 250 gold apiece, right?
Yeah.
No.
So we'll
Yes.
make it 225 per. That way we all get a bunch of rations, and I'll just throw the extra 8 myself. So everybody gets 6 rations. Everybody. NPCs included.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
What?
Blah.
That's the sound. Don't worry about it, bitch.
Alright. He takes the gold and hands off the rations to you all. Look out there. Looks like you're in for quite a trip.
Yes, quite a long one.
Well, may the gods be good.
Thank you. To you as well.
Alright. Let's go sleep in a bed and then get the fuck out of town.
You said we get 225 each?
Yes.
I'm sitting at 457.
How do you have exactly 10 more gold than me?
Because I haven't spent much of my gold, remember?
Where the fuck? I'm trying to find the inn prices. Where the fuck are the inn prices again?
Didn't we pay for? No.
Oh yeah, you did pay for your night before you left. I think you had that on hold, yeah?
What the fuck? There was a ghost token event.
Ew. What did you? Oh my god! I should have. That should have been something I should have noted down. Why didn't it? That is my fault. I am a failure of a DM. You got fucking 1,000 gold. I'll make you pay again.
Okay. One night.
What the fuck are they? What are they? Is it?
Get
Oh no.
$447.
Fuck, dude.
Vint's total is 447 because it's exactly 10 below mine. You're 1 below me!
I sold a bunch of weapons to get up to 200 something. How the hell?
Yeah, you guys won games.
I won a single game and got 200 gold.
Alright, well, I believe we said that this is a comfortable. So 8 silver for the double rooms, and I think it's 5 silver for the single rooms.
Alright, everybody pay for their own shit.
Wait, how many rooms is that though? How many doubles and how many singles?
So there's
I don't
3
know, I'm getting
doubles,
a
which are
single.
the. So, I mean, technically there's 4 doubles because there's 1 single room with a double bed. So there are 4 rooms worth 8 silver and 3 rooms worth 5 silver.
Mm-hmm. I'm splitting one of the double rooms with someone. We only have to pay half the room together.
Split it with an NPC.
Alright, I'll do that. Which NPC wants to share a room with below?
I'll also pay for fucking Tsalia's room since she's not here. Just to make this fucking easy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take the double bed?
Ren gives Azure some eyebrow waggles.
Valor just looks tired.
Nafia looks to Fane, and Fane is rubbing his temples.
I've got an easy solution for this problem. An incredibly easy solution to this problem.
Uh-huh.
At least I think it's easy. Give me a second.
Why can't I see what the cat boy sees? I can see what the other 4 NPCs see, but not the cat boy.
No, probably because you didn't get vision for him yet. Because
There we go.
he was technically kind of like not your character, you know, technicalities.
Never mind. I don't have. Actually, yes. No, I don't. I do not have a good solution for this. Never mind. Who am I sharing a room with?
Looks like you're by yourself.
Get fucked.
Damn it.
I started splitting them up.
I said I'd share with one of the NPCs.
Then I'll just pick one of the 4, and I'll throw the other one away.
Squee gets his own room.
Squee gets his own.
Squee.
Squee
That's
gets
a
spoiled.
fucking problem.
Oh no, poor Squee!
Fine, Valor will get his own room. Calm down, put Squee back.
No. It was just like poor Squee. He's right next to.
No, put me next to Valor, because Valor's been in barracks long enough. He can sleep through it. Move me, damn it.
You can move yourself. You can move yourself.
I can?
Yes, you can move yourself. I set it up so that it only updates once you drop yourself.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
can see what Tsalia sees, but I can't see what Valor or Azure see.
It's because I gave you all power over Tsalia.
That's correct.
Technically, you can see what Azure sees, considering the fact that Azure should technically be in the cat.
You just grab and drop.
Pull yourself.
He's in a wall. He's in another wall.
Delightful. Alright. It is a lovely, lovely night. Now that you all are back in beds. Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're used to the noise in the barracks. You can deal with this.
Yeah. That's exactly why Valor chose this spot. What? You know
Are
exactly
you just
what you're doing.
cuddling in that room?
Yeah, are you just snuggling? Are you what you fucking are thirsting after the cat and you're just like, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Valor is not only used to just general barracks noise, there probably have been people who have done shit like this before. Valor is used to it. Thanks, Leandro.
Anyways.
I say that and thanks for sticking me in the barracks. Get your mind out of the gutter.
No. I knew. I was just stretching. It was actually perfectly timed. But,
Why am I
So.
sleeping?
is there anything else you guys would like to do before you head out?
No.
No? Okay.
To my knowledge, no.
Back to the world map we go.
It's going to take us a week's worth of travel.
Yeah. On the safety of the roadways.
And we'll arrive midday.
And we're off.
Off to the races. And
We already have those. They're over.
what's up?
We already have those. They're over.
Yeah. So, actually, around the early morning, right as you guys are all leaving the forest, you all happen upon a small farm.
Farm?
A farm.
Farm?
We're gonna go back into that ambiance because we're outside of town. But yes, a small farm. You guys should be able to fucking see.
We can.
They don't have fucking vision on. There you go. Good. Well, this is pretty quaint. I can't see what we're looking at.
Farm.
Farm. Oh, lovely.
Small one.
He absolutely almost went, I can't see shit. Like, even if that was just a Sparky thing, that fucking got me. Because you did it in Fane's voice.
I can't see shit.
I am a child.
Yeah. Moving around the fence are an assortment of chickens, just walking around, clucking, enjoying the day.
God, they're louder than the fucking dogs.
No, not that loud.
Won't shut up.
It's the roosters you got to worry about.
Oh my good goddamn! She's muted.
As you say they won't shut up,
Oh.
all of the chickens turn, stop walking, and look.
Why is one of them green?
What the fuck is going on here?
I asked this. Why is one of them green?
They did shut up though, yeah?
They
What the fuck?
all begin walking towards the fence, moving in tune to some seemingly invisible beat. One that you can't hear. And
Do we kill them?
No. That are someone's chickens.
I don't see them. And the chickens are fucking marching at us.
You did insult them.
I said they wouldn't shut up. That's not an insult.
They might take it as one.
That's their fault. I'm still walking.
And where do you think you're going?
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. I'm also having technical difficulties, apparently.
Oh no.
how do I hide people's names or like fucking avatars?
Oh, believe. Where is it? That should be in. The fuck is it? Personalization and display, yeah?
Well, I was looking at that. Oh, here we go. No. Fuck it,
I'm
whatever. We're gonna do it stuffed.
Oh, I
Text
believe.
chat options.
Yeah,
Enable
text chat
avatars.
options enabled. Yeah. For some
Yes,
reason, that's
I
it.
assume.
Enable what?
Enable chat
avatars?
avatars.
No.
No.
No. It's the one on the actual like map.
Burp.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that is green, huh?
Where is it? You know what? You just continue it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Because there's a way to collapse it. I just
Yes.
don't.
Yeah, there is.
Video display and audio and video.
That's so bullshit. Names only. Okay.
That is really dumb. Why is it in audio and video? Why?
I guess-
So stupid.
You're welcome.
I would like to preface this that I do not have any booze whatsoever. And I feel like I desperately need some.
What's going on?
Anyways. Alright, I'm just asking a question real quick, just so I know what's going on. Also, I got really fucking scared because I saw Myra and Buzz's fucking avatars, like with the ring being a different color, and I'm like, did I color that? I fucking hope I didn't.
I did.
Yuki,
Yes.
Valor's snoot is so boopable.
Oh, good. I'm glad I made it so boopable.
It is so boopable. And he's got little teethers.
The green one struts. Can I control the green one? Yes, I can. The green one struts to the fence right fucking there. You, gray one! Are you sure that you're not made of stone?
Fuck?
You see this chicken hawk like aggressively flap its wings at him, almost like it's an offensive gesture. The legs kicking up and everything. And as Buzz's character approaches, I'm sorry I don't know their names, but as he approaches, the green chicken stops, looks him dead in the eyes, and you just see talons come up. Two of them are pointing at this chicken's face, and then back at him.
What the fuck? I don't.
Well, this is certainly interesting. No one did.
What the fuck is happening? What am I? Am I hearing chickens talk?
Yes, you are. It is
What?
quite interesting.
Vint, what the fuck did you do?
All I did was say they won't shut the fuck up. They magically started shutting the fuck up, and now this one starts talking. What the
Green
hell?
chicken just starts pacing the fence line. menacingly. You can see its head like bob up and down and cocking its head to the side just to try and get a read on everyone.
All of the chickens behind the noticeably green chicken are watching very intently and slightly murmuring amongst each other.
Where did he go?
Whoa! He has left!
Motherfucker, get back here.
as soon as that green chicken goes there, all the other chickens
Oh my god!
walk over and follow. Walk over and follow.
There's an
I-
ominous clucking happening.
I knock on the door.
You guys know how like chickens crow, right?
Mm-hmm.
That long drawn out crow. It is doing that while eyeing his character carefully.
After a moment, the door opens. Yes?
What's with the green chicken?
Oh, she's my prize-winning hen. Why do you care?
It talks.
She kind of blinks at you.
Yeah, the green chicken is just clucking.
Also, it seems to be leading the other chickens, and they want to kill me.
I don't think they want to kill you.
What? Alright. They're on the other side of a fence. What am I doing? I start leaving.
There's a particular noise that this green chicken makes. It's a pretty obvious noise. Because as you hear this thing crowing, you just hear it go.
Your mic cut out.
Oh fuck! I said chicken, but I screamed it.
Oh, you called him a chicken?
I went. Chicken.
Finn, make me a wisdom save.
I don't know.
Yuki, roll me a d4.
/R, right?
The fuck's
Yeah,
going on?
/R 1d3. Okay, you take 3 psychic damage, Vint. As this insult wounds your pride in such a way that it just breaks your psyche.
You just got insulted by a chicken.
You got called a chicken by a chicken.
You can see the woman is watching you quite intently, Vint.
Vent!
How much for the chicken?
Vent! We don't have time for this.
That long? What? Why are you asking?
I want to eat it.
3,000 gold.
What the fuck?
chicken
How
clucks in a way that's kind of like a laugh. You see it raise a wing up to its beak as it's laughing. It has the smuggest look a chicken could have.
How often do you see a green talking chicken with magic?
My goods are too much for you, traveler.
The rest of the hens begin laughing as well at you, Vint. Look at his face! He's so stupefied! And the rest of the hens continue.
Vint! Enough! Valor walks over and grabs Vint's hand. Valor hoists Vint up by the arm again. Enough.
The green chicken is going to look at Valor.
Angry.
Valor looks down at the green chicken.
2 talking statues.
Hello.
Uh,
Just eyeing Valor carefully. The green chicken looks at all the other chickens.
the other chickens all look at the green chicken.
When did our fair lady get so many of these statues that talk?
The crowd of chickens clucks uproariously.
Green chickens. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Valor takes this moment as the chickens are debating between each other to look at the woman and just kind of say, "I'm so sorry."
The green chicken is going to go back over to this other group over here and look at them. Which one said that? Okay. You see the green chicken run over to the blue one. Chicken diets are fun. This green chicken looks at him like he is food. Man's out here looking like a goddamn meal.
Hey,
The rest of the chickens
Shit.
flock over to follow the green
Oh, I can
chicken.
control these chickens too. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can only control some of them.
Oh.
There's one token that's not. There's
Sparky,
so many chickens here.
Yeah, yes.
you asked me to do something.
Just give it a moment.
What happened?
Why is Vint all the way in the corner, by the way?
Vint
Because
is
he
running
started
with
walking
bitch.
away.
I was still holding on to your hand.
Oh.
I never let go of you.
You seem to be fucking trying to get me to leave.
The green chicken whispers to, or not necessarily whispers, but does cluck at a couple of chickens. And they seem to just kind of do their own thing for the moment. Let's have a little look-see at the party here, yeah? We've got a barn cat. Whatever that green thing is. More food. The chicken kind of stares at the one wearing bandages and masks. And looks at the other chickens. And you can just, it's an audible whisper. Do corpses count as food?
Wait, am I the food?
It's okay, Winston. You can just don't worry. Don't worry about it right now. Did that chicken call me a barn cat?
Valor,
How dare you?
Oh, Valor, what now?
Valor looks at shit, I forgot his name. Ren?
Ren.
Ren. Valor looks at Ren and goes, would you rather be considered a meal?
Well, I would rather this little feathered fuck give us the respect we deserve.
Are you calling a feathered fuck?
You feathered fuck!
Oh, somebody's catty.
All of the chickens are turning slowly to glare at Azure.
No, the green chicken is the only one that doesn't necessarily seem to be offended. The green chicken stares at Azure and clucks a little bit of a laugh. A cluckle, if you will. And says, "Oh, no, no, no. We're far too rich for your taste buds. Thank you."
Valor, let me go.
I know for a fact you're going to attempt to kill the chickens, or no?
I will not attempt to kill the chickens.
Azure, give me a whiz save, by the way.
You have my word, Valor. I will not attempt to kill the chickens.
Will you attempt to harm the chickens?
I will not attempt to harm the chickens.
Will you not? Will you be kidnapping any of the chickens?
I will not be kidnapping any of the chickens.
Will you not touch the chickens in any way?
I will not touch the chickens in any way.
Yuki, roll a d4.
Valor slowly lets go of your hand.
Azure, you take 3 psychic damage as the chicken mocks you, and the rest of the chickens laugh. A cluckle, if you will.
I walk up to Ren and put my hand on his shoulder and get real close to him. We can kill them all.
I heard of that.
No. I just said I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't harm them. I wouldn't do anything to them. I won't, but I will back you.
No one's harassing the chickens.
This is a whisper, you shit!
Just checking something. What is sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. So that would be
Holy shit. Hit it back. Hit it back. Do it.
I heard quotation marks around that word.
God.
This is your conscience speaking. I'm glad I invented a new word for you guys to enjoy. He's casting a spell so the chickens can't hear him say that, right?
A message. There's a running. There's a running gag. There's a running gag of Azure pretending to be Vint's conscience without Vint knowing.
Vint, this is your conscience speaking.
Valor, carry me out, and I will put down the bag of holding and start to climb in.
Vint is just
dives for Vint and picks him up by the waist.
the chickens are laughing, clucking madly at Vint.
Get me out of here. I will start a fire.
Valor fucking potato sack carries Vint, picks up the bag of holding, and starts to walk away.
Are you really arguing with chickens?
They started it.
These chickens all seem to be having a grand fucking time.
They're having fun. They're chickens.
Who's
The farmer.
Yeah.
The lady who owns the farmhouse.
They're all having a grand fucking time right here.
Animals aren't supposed to talk. That's not how it works.
The chickens look pointedly at the tabaxi.
Oh no.
Well, you heard the man. Animals aren't supposed to talk. What do you think about that barned cat?
I might not like the cat, but he's a person. You're not. Shut your whore mouth.
I don't like the.
Guys, you recognize that they are behind a fence and we can literally just walk away, right?
Not when they keep fucking smacking our brains.
They're not smacking mine, they're smacking yours because you keep antagonizing them.
The green chicken took offense to what Vint said. How dare you! And you are a statue! Statues don't talk either, last I checked.
Is that another whiz save?
Yes. Yeah.
Another whiz save. That is actually a success. You do not take the brain hurt damage, but you can feel it creeping in. It's like a little tingle of annoyance.
I think he's a little bit more than annoyed.
Oh gosh. Vince? How much money do you have again?
400.
Yet or not.
Oh, gods, give me patience.
You gotta remind all of you that I at one point was a farmer. I may not have actually owned talking chickens at that point, but I do still have a soft spot for them.
You ate
Winston-
them too, right?
Wait, since when was I food?
Come, guys, please.
He's still mulling over that he's.
I'm in the bag of holding with my head popped out, Valor. Take me somewhere the fuck else.
The chickens are explicitly laughing at Vint because he looks so fucking stupid. A few of them also just happen to lay eggs. They're laughing that hard.
Christ.
We could literally make the option to leave.
Why aren't you taking me somewhere else?
Fine. If I start walking, will everyone follow?
Green chicken? Why am I food?
Where's that?
There's one chicken I can't control, so you know.
I'll fix it. Here, I give you control. You've been blessed. You have been blessed with chicken control.
Excellent. I now have control of an entire legion.
We are Legion, we are Cluck.
The chickens follow after Valor and Vint. You notice them, like, piling up around the corner and everything.
Hey, Sparky.
Yes?
You asked me to do something.
It was to notice a thing, but, it wound up not mattering.
Oh.
It got
Sadness.
overridden.
Hey,
Somebody has to move the fucking NPCs.
As the party is on their way to leave,
I can't move Tsalia.
there's the sound of something splattering.
Vint, what's your AC?
17.
You have egg. Yeah, you have egg on your face.
The chickens are fucking losing it.
Vint starts violently trying to climb out of the bag of holding.
you take no damage, but your pride is absolutely wounded.
Valor is keeping the biggest hold on Vint as he starts to walk away.
Give me both opposed strength checks to grapple.
Just base strength?
Just yeah, it's just base strength.
The idea of a head trying to come out of a bag. And Valor is just like, no, it's just stay in the bag.
Get back in, get back in, get back in.
Nebby, get into the bag.
Valor forces the egg-splattered Vint back into the bag. One day, we will come back for you, and we will eat you.
No, we won't.
The cat's AC.
What is the cat's AC? What is the cat's AC?
17.
Yeah, it's actually right in the fucking, like, between his eyes.
He also has egg on his face. Valor? Hold me back!
Valor walks over and over the other arm.
Kill them all!
He pays
Oh, he's gunning!
Valor fucking books it.
Valor!
Valor fucking books it.
I have never been so insulted in my life by a chicken!
Valor runs over, grabs Ren by the waist, and then hurls him up over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and starts walking the other direction.
The chickens are fucking howling. Because now this shiny dragon man has to hold 2 people back, shoving one constantly back in a bag and holding the other one back from climbing off of him. And the green one, while in the midst of hearing these wild fucking cacklings from the other chicken, aims at Valor specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And goes, I wonder how many more you can hold back! I don't think you have enough arms!
I might not, but the rest of them have common sense.
That's gonna be a whiz save.
It is a vicious mockery.
Sweet.
No, it's a 5.
Roll me a d4, Yuki. You
Rolling
take
3s!
Why did you keep rolling 3s?
I keep rolling 3s on D4s and 17s for eggs!
You take 3 psychic damage.
Valor just keeps walking. Valor does not rise to it. Valor just wants to make sure that Ren and Vint don't end up murdering a bunch of chickens. So Valor doesn't necessarily say anything. Valor just keeps walking.
Not murder if they're not humanoid.
Whoops. Well, okay, so one's a 12, one's an 18, and the other one's an 8.
Okay, so
What are those?
More eggs!
4.
one of them hits Ren, because Ren has 12. So one is an 18. Okay, so the 8 is a miss on... The 8 is the miss on... Even, yeah, the miss on the Gobby. Azure, what's your AC again? Azure and... So, Ren gets a second egg to the face, Azure gets an egg to his face, and Squee just barely avoids getting egged. Hey, what did I do? I'm not trying to mess with anyone.
Squee. There are chickens. Do you think they care?
I don't know.
The answer to that question is no.
But what if I want to be their friends?
The green
Friend
chicken
them
hears
squeak.
that question. And motions for the Gobby to come closer.
Don't do it. We need to leave.
The Gobby
Don't.
goes closer.
Don't. I try and thrash out of the bag of holding.
I try and keep Vint in the bag of holding.
Ren is also thrashing wildly because he has been egged twice.
Can both of you stop?
Ooh.
Oh, Finn gets out this time.
Yep.
Vince fucking gone! The green chicken like pokes its head
Disengage
through
and
the
dash.
fence.
Opportunity attack.
That's
The
right.
green-
You know what? I just won't even disengage then. I'll just fucking charge for Squee. Grab him and fucking turn around.
Alright, give me an attack roll, Zeph.
20.
Yeah,
Damn
Vint, you stop moving. The green chicken.
I take a hand and just smack it straight down on the top of Vint's head.
The chicken pokes its head through the fence.
Yeah, the green chicken pokes its head through the fence towards the gobby.
I might not be able to move, but I can throw my dagger and teleport 20 feet. Actually, I can teleport 60 feet.
Squee looks at the chicken.
You said you want to be our friend?
I mean, you're green and I'm green.
Squee!
The chicken seems to nod in understanding. This is true. They're both green. They're both small.
We're leaving.
You can see the farmer is just kind of pinching the bridge of your nose.
These chickens are also fucking big to take up a 5-foot square.
The audio is weird again.
Oh, let me restart. Tragedy. It really is just a tragedy.
Yeah, the green chicken like leans over, back through the fence again after considering it. The gobby's right. They're both green. They're both small. They're probably both agents of chaos. That's cool.
Squee?
Slowly, one taloned foot like brings an egg over and gives it to the goblin.
Squee takes the egg.
Do not
And
drop the egg. Drop the egg now.
Hold on a second. Did the chicken say the egg, Vint?
yeah, basically, it's like pointing at Vint. Like even the talon is just like recoiling and like pointing back over there like a couple times.
Squee turns and looks at you, Vint.
You are a goblin, Squee.
The chicken's also green and it's also small.
Squee. You will die.
What's Squee's ranged attack modifier?
+4.
Yeah, +4. I'll roll for Squee. Vint, you get another egg to the face.
The chickens are fucking cheering.
I start walking slowly, both my hands sparking orange.
I immediately book it.
Squee is very much distracted by his new chicken friends.
Can I
You
tackle
notice?
this?
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Hey, no. It takes you a whole turn before you can even do anything.
We're not in initiative.
We effectively are, because he is not fucking just sitting still. I will grab Squee by the throat. Shocking grasp.
Some of the chickens start panicking and are just like screaming how that's mean, how you're hurting our new friend, how dare you. 5 eggs are pelted in Vint's direction. I have to roll for that, but still.
I guess roll a damage for what's hold on a second. Give me shocking grasp again.
So it basically just means that they won't be able to take attack rolls against me if I fucking run away. But it's also a D8 of lightning damage on a hit.
Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
It is.
You have disadvantage because of the vicious mockeries.
Vicious Mockeries only last a turn. It's been a bit.
Give me an attack roll on Squee.
Disadvantage or no?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
You missed Squee. Squee ducks out of your way. And Yuki, give me 5 egg rolls against Vint.
Yeah, I have to do this individually. I was trying to look and see if there is a way to do multiple dice. There isn't, so... 2. That was a nat 20!
That one just gets in his mouth.
Yeah! Yeah! So
He's
I
about
think
to
there's...
say 4 words and he just gets raw egg.
I think there's...
I only get
3
hit by 2 of them.
Yeah, you only get hit by 2 of them, but one of them goes straight in your mouth. Well, you are egged up.
The green chicken seems proud of itself. And looks at Vint with that same smug fucking look. Oh, it looks like we are quite excellent throwers.
Valor.
Give me a wisdom save, Finn.
I can't believe he's saying
No.
Valor's name with the fucking egg in his mouth.
Yeah.
That's gross.
No, he'll fucking cough that shit out.
Another 3!
Another 3!
Fuck it, we'll just say it's a static 3 at this point.
God. Finn is being bullied by chickens.
Valor looks down at both Vint and Squee, standing at his full 7'2" height. Enough.
Give me intimidation. Oh yeah, where is the cat? The cat is near the end of the pathway.
I know. Is Valor still holding on to him?
No. Valor would have shoved Ren to Fane.
Okay, so Fane is now holding on to
Yes, Fane is now holding on to Ren. 21.
Squeak cowers before you. And then if you... It's up to you how you want to respond to a 21 intimidation. It's kind of a player type thing, so it's really down to you how you want to respond to this. If it... Yeah. If you want, we can do like a... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would like to posit that Valor isn't angry. It's very clear he isn't angry. He's frustrated. He's incredibly frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I feel like anytime after this, whenever they run into someone selling eggs, Vint is just going to have fucking non-flashbacks to this.
Hello?
Did Buzz
What
die?
happened? No, not me.
Valor rolled a 21 on an intimidation. Squeak Howard, it's up to you. What we can do is, because it's a player versus player thing right now, so it's a little bit weird. What we can do is, if you want, we can do like a wisdom save against like a fear. Or you can just take the 21 and decide how Vint would react to Valor being quite intimidating.
Fucking excuse me.
I should say that Valor does not look angry, he just looks very frustrated. But he is standing ramrod straight at full height, looking down at you two.
Like, Vint's on his knees after coughing the fucking egg out of his mouth.
Can we just leave, please?
What? Fuck? Why did it reset that? Ignore me. Go ahead.
We're gonna pass this place again one day. And you're going to find that it's already ash.
Vint. That
I get up and I walk down the path.
I watch Vint go for a couple of seconds before looking at Squee, and just nodding my head in that direction.
And Squee follows.
Squee, I should say, he does not look upset at Squee. He is still frustrated, but his features soften a little bit.
Bye, friends.
Some of the chickens look sad that they've only made a friend for like 2 minutes and he has to go already. But there's like a sad clucking going on as the gobby's going away. Others are more kind of like exchanging what sounds to be whispers or rumors with each other in regards to other party members, specifically that of a particular cat, a particular blue lizard, and this gray guy that's really angry and flamey.
Lightning. It's orange lightning.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Valor picks up Ren like a sack of potatoes.
But wait, why am I food?
Winston!
Winston, I'll explain later.
Okay.
I think the easy answer is chickens eat both meat and plants.
Well, that's terrifying.
Oh yeah, they can be incredibly bloodthirsty sometimes.
I mean, I think they showed that off pretty well.
What do you think? It hasn't necessarily bothered me. They're chickens. They're acting like normal chickens, just ones that can talk.
Alright. Alright. Well, the farmer will watch you all go as the chickens return to their daily day of being chickens.
Thank you for being the chickens.
I was slightly expecting them to like actually like jump the fence so they could have like a proper fucking egg fight, just pelting eggs on each other.
Oh, you're goddamn right. You fucking mark this on the map.
Look, the next time Vint comes back to that fucking farm, those chickens are going to be armed in like leather because metal's a little heavy. They'll have like shields and shit on their wings, and they'll be fucking ready.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think that's me, so I'm a bounce.
Thank you for coming.
Fuck just happened.
I'm not surprised.
So, that just happened. I'm gonna be honest. If it weren't for the shock of talking chickens insulting us, I might have found that funny.
I originally found it humorous until someone started to try and attempt to murder them.
It's not murder. They're not humanoid.
You know how many times I've gotten my hands pecked?
What?
By chickens. They were, except for the fact that they were talking and had magic, which is quite irregular, I will say. They were acting like brats, like normal-ass chickens. Do you know how many times I've gotten my hands pecked by bratty chickens? Often.
I don't care. Those chickens wouldn't shut the fuck up. I noted it. And then they started talking. And then they didn't shut the fuck up. Some more.
I have never been insulted by a bird, and I feel angry because of it.
Alright. Ren, we will kill them.
One
Guys,
day. One day.
guys. They're just chickens.
And it's because of that that we can get away with it.
No, you
Ah.
can't.
I'm just glad
Yes,
that
we
I got
can.
away without getting insulted. Chickens left me alone.
You were standing in the back.
I did the smart thing and shut up and didn't talk to them.
Yeah. And I tried to leave, and then they insulted me some more with some fucking magic.
To be fair, you did kinda egg them on. I should start running, shouldn't I?
Like, at this point, lightning is kind of sparking out of his eyes a bit.
I'm gonna start running. Well, after everything that we went through, it's nice to have some harmless encounters.
I wipe the egg off of me onto Fane.
It's egg, Vince.
Yep, and now it'll cook on your armor. We can eat it later.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
That's
What?
disgusting, Vint.
What? I mean... It's, kind of reminds you that the world is magical. Or something. I don't know what the takeaway from this is.
The takeaway from this is chickens act like chickens, no matter if they can talk and have magic or not.
I miss my new friends.
We can go back and see them at some
They
point
will
without
die,
venting Ran.
Squee.
Oh!
We can go back and see them at some point, Squee, without Vint and Ren.
Okay. Nafi has already booked it down the path to escape Vince's wrath.
Good.
I'm still carrying Ren.
Ren is fuming and moping, pouting.
Ren, I'm just letting you know that until we're either A, a good distance away, or B, you ask me to let you down, I'm not letting you down. So if we come across someone and they see me carrying you like a sack of potatoes, it's going to happen.
Fine, fine, let me down.
I let Ren down.
Fucking, by the gods. I thought I was still being punished for wanting to end those feathered rats.
They're chickens.
Yes, they're chickens, but they're bastard chickens.
They're also someone's livelihood.
Yeah, well, it's her fault for not teaching them manners.
They're...
They can speak. They can communicate. They can learn.
Vint, they're chickens. Chickens are always going to be bastards.
I have met maybe a handful of nice chickens. I can count them on a single hand.
If they can speak, they can learn. If they can learn, they can learn manners.
To be fair, I will give you this. Chickens actually aren't as bad as rams. So if we come across a male sheep who still has his balls and can speak, run the opposite direction.
No, we're gonna kill it.
No, we're not.
With that, I am assuming you all are continuing on your path.
Yes.
So I believe it was 3 days. So 20. Yeah, 3 days. So 3 days rations down.
So
Whoops.
we are at
7. You at 8. I hated every moment of that. solely because I was being held back.
To be fair, the farmer was there.
Uh-huh.
You would indeed have to pay a lot of money that you do not have.
I am not being indebted to a farmer.
Her chickens cannot be worth 3,000 gold.
How often do you see a green chicken that speaks and has magic?
What?
The fucking silence.
I want to burn that farm to the ground. Buzz wants to burn that farm to the fucking ground. That was nothing but frustrating.
Alright. So, how many days is it to Dawnbreak?
4,
Before.
and we'll arrive midday.
Alright, so 4, and you arrive midday. Let me mark that down. You have been traveling together. It has been 42 days since you all escaped prison. And we'll say it's 12 p.m. there. Mark you down 4 more rations. There we go. And after over a month, almost a month and a half of travel, of various side tracks and shenanigans, finally, rising above you, you all see the grand walls of Dawnbreak.
Oh, thank the stars.
Buzz
Yeah.
is still frustrated about the chickens, and it will not go away anytime soon.
And at the front gates, you all are stopped by the city guard. Identification.
Valor pulls his ID out.
Oh, adventurer. Alright.
Shit.
He takes that, looks it over, hands it back. Alright, next.
I'll pull out mine.
They check Tsalia's, they check Ren's. Vint and Asher, you both do have them.
Yep.
Okay. And what about your compatriots here?
They don't have identification, but they're with us currently. If you need anything from me to be able to get for them to be let in, I will gladly help.
Well... And then you hear a familiar voice.
Does Vint specifically hear a familiar voice?
Yes.
Oh.
Valor? Valor?
Who is it?
And approaching the front gates, you see the familiar red-scaled figure of Leandros.
Leandros?
I was informed you all were dead. And instead, you've come back with more friends than I expected.
Yes. We didn't exactly have the means to get your information that we were Not dead.
Come with me.
Okay.
Tell me, walk and talk. Tell me what happened along the way. This
Um.
is, as you can
What?
guess, very unusual. Guards, let their companions through.
There we go.
Walk and talk.
All right. Oh, so we went to the border, as you know. Probably know what mostly happened. Entire thing was an ambush.
I heard some word that it was a slaughter up there.
Yes, I can barely remember it, but yes. However, they wanted information, so our asses got lucky enough that we weren't murdered. We were imprisoned in one of their war camps.
Did you give anything up?
No, considering the fact that we woke up, broke out immediately, started an entire prison riot, and then escaped.
Yo.
We did also kill their warden, yes.
This is... He actually stops. And
The only survivors are probably turncoats. Sorry.
he actually stops, and... Valor, you have never actually seen Leandros look shocked. Until today. I see.
I hold up a document.
He takes the document.
It's the one that Vint took from the dude's office.
He looks it
The
over.
manager's office.
Yeah.
Pockets it. And he tucks it into his chest armor. We'll talk about this later.
Alright.
Right now, this... I feel you all have earned the right to meet the Queen.
Oh, fuck me. He
And
says
with
that
that-
looking at the sky.
And with that, we will actually end our session.
No, I understand why, but no! I was so close, you bastard! You bastard, I was so close.
So close to what?
My best friend's in the goddamn city!
Go ahead and end the recording, Coffee.